Oh my god.
This is different.
This is dangerous.
Welcome to a very special Yayo Game Show. I am your host for this episode, the one, the only, captain of the Crew No Pirates, Molly D. Sippy!
I would have prepped air horns if you asked me to.
If this doesn't tip you off for what's ahead, Pirates, ye be warned. I don't know, man. So this
Grandpa's
is normally
be invited.
This is normally a One Piece quiz based on information learned directly from Ichiro Oda's SBS question and answer article that Mark has developed for our show. Except today, after, like a year of teasing, we are finally doing the Molly's Quiz Show. Questions based on my favorite daddies and grandpas of the One Piece universe. Some of these questions are based off the SBS questions. Some are from the manga itself, while a few curveballs will be, just stuff they might remember from me info dumping in our Discord at 3 a.m. Still from Oda, but from obscure places like the Viver cards. And Kaden, just so you know, the Viver cards are data books that you can buy outside of the manga, or like a visual dictionary.
Cool.
With that being said,
I'm immediately on the back foot.
With that being said, let me introduce you to the crew. First, our usual host. It's the bonesman with the most, the internet's gentleman, Mark B. Donica.
I'm uncomfortable.
Next, not to be confused with his twin, it's the laughboard, Al McClellan Jr.
Ow! Preemptive pain.
And last but never least, the woman who's almost caught up to One Piece. It's the wild theorist Kaden Jensen.
I'm afraid that I'm going to lose this and make Molly really ashamed of me.
No, it's fine. It'll be fine.
She said nervous.
And who are you, hostess with the mostest?
I introduced
You already
myself
did that!
already.
Yeah, but
We did it!
I did
Just
it.
because she's
It's
doing
me.
it different.
It's me. It's Molly. No, I'm not doing it different. I'm doing it how Mark does his thing, and I made it to my thing.
Yeah, we are in the same room.
I went off the game show guidelines, okay? I went off your document. Don't try to make it sound like I'm doing it wrong.
You're not.
Molly
Anyway.
D. Sippy!
Yeah,
Everybody clap. Clap, clap. Applause.
For
This
people
won't make
that
it
know-
because we're all. It's too loud.
You stop it.
Stop clapping. Okay.
Okay, sorry.
Okay.
For,
My bad.
For people that didn't know, that was the Marco the theme song. For
Yeah. Who would have guessed?
Well, what if I told you that was the Garp theme song? You probably would have been like, "Oh, who would have guessed?" And
No,
then I would be like,
no.
"It's actually Marco."
Garp's, that doesn't sound like the Garp at all.
Well, it could be. Maybe it's when Garp is young and hot, like how Oda draws him.
Nah, he's got more. I guarantee you.
There goes a question that I was expecting was, did Oda remember to draw Garp hot?
Is it multiple choice answer?
Let me get rid of that question off
rigged
my
it.
own sheet. Yeah.
I
Do you
rigged
think he
it.
likes me?
I rigged it.
Yes, maybe, absolutely. Well, for I guess some of you who are just joining us for the first time, don't go back and listen to
Stop what you're doing right now.
This isn't the first episode that Molly's hosted where she's been like, don't listen to this.
Molly's
You would
only
know.
hosted like 3 episodes,
And they all
Molly's
begin the same
they
way.
all
Please don't
have-
perceive me.
This isn't the one to start with. Please don't.
I mean, you can, but you might want context for what our show is about, and you will get
Maybe
that
they just
in
want to talk
other
about hot
episodes.
old men, Molly.
All right, you know what? You're here. You're in the right place then. If that's
Cool.
what you're here
Do I
for,
get a
you're in
point
the
for
right
that?
place.
Is that a point? Is that point worthy?
You get
There's a Venn
sticker.
diagram with overlap there somewhere.
You get a gold sticker.
Okay, I'll count
Well,
that.
if you're,
It's a
I guess
point
if
to
you're,
me.
if you're new here, just a reminder of the rules. There are going to be 3 rounds of question, a bonus round, and a final question with stakes high enough to reward those with a wild amount of deep Molly hyperfixation knowledge or remembrance.
So essentially, whoever gets the last question right is your best friend.
Yeah, but
Oh, what? Oh, this sucks. I don't want to play this game. I don't
James,
want
like
to
there's
do
real
this now.
stakes. There's real stakes.
Now I'm anxious and sweaty.
Nervous.
I'm doing a thing really quick. Ignore me. Okay. But different.
Can you imagine Alex Trebek behind the podium? Just like, hold on.
Picks
okay,
up
we're
his
gonna
phone
do
and scrolls
something.
through real quick.
Ignore me.
You're the real one.
No, I realized that I
Retweeting
needed like a
that.
place to tally you guys getting right answers, so I was making a little graph on a piece of paper.
Oh, thank goodness.
But different from our normal game shows, we'll start with a warm-up round to get your gears turning.
So wait, does this mean that we get points for these? If it's a warm-up round?
Yeah.
So it's just like
Aces,
the
let's
other one
go.
then.
Yeah,
Wait, no,
we're
it's
gonna
just-
do it.
it's
That
just
might be
like
one of the
Mark said.
questions.
I'm a
That's-
little worried.
Shoot.
I'm a little worried that some of these might be too obscure for you guys.
Oh, let's go.
So
Oh,
we're gonna do a warm-up round to make sure you guys get something. Hopefully, I hope that these first ones aren't. Too
Oh my
obscure.
God.
It's
Well,
not that bad.
Here we
Oh
go.
man. Well, yeah. Now that you remember
Well-
the rules, you guys have your buzzers up and ready to go.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
All right.
Do we need to
let's
test
see.
our buzzers?
We can.
Because maybe if they're new, they don't know what our buzzers sound like.
Okay.
Okay.
I'm gonna hit mine.
Ow! Now I'm gonna hit mine.
And I'm going to hit mine, which y'all are hearing for the very, well, I guess not the very first time.
Okay, Molly.
Thanks, Molly.
Can you
Great.
clear the buzzers, Molly?
Yes. Everything's fine. Don't worry about me.
I'm so
Everything's
tense.
fine.
Do you want me to tell
Why?
you what? Can I tell you what the vibe is right now?
What?
The vibe is like we're all the older siblings, and Molly is making a lemonade stand, and we're just like, and what do you put in the lemonade next, Molly? And it's just like dirt.
This is
No.
the beginning of Lil Gator game.
This is when I cartwheel into the ocean off screen.
We would all be so cool.
Yeah.
God, it
Oh,
would be
man.
awesome.
I guess hit us with that sweet grandpa trivia.
All right. Let's see. I got the buzzards are cleared. Okay. Here is the warm up round. You guys ready?
Yes.
Mhm. Mhm.
What is Whitebeard's real name?
Bitch!
Oh my god. We got the Bonesman. Mark, what's his real name?
Edward Newgate.
That is correct.
Incorrect. It's Edward Newgate, bitch.
Spoilers.
They've already heard it. They know that.
Spoilers.
They know this. The bit is there. It's fine.
Oh my god. Okay. You know, I kind of, Mark, this is a hot seat, man. I don't know if I like it up here.
You chose this life.
I did, and I'm having
Chose
fun.
the grandpa life.
But also, all right, the buzzers are cleared. We're going to go up to our next warm up question. What is Marco's devil fruit? Caden.
It's the Phoenix Devil fruit. It's the I don't know the name of it off the top of my the bird hot man fruit. It's the Phoenix fruit. Ow!
Al.
Fuck you! Come on!
A mythical Zoan fire fruit? Like Phoenix? Phoenix sounds right. Now I'm doubting everything.
Mark.
Are you asking for the actual nomenclature of, like, the Japanese nomenclature of the...
It doesn't have to be the nomenclature, but it is very specific to. It's specific to us. It's like it's a devil fruit name plus like.
Okay, so
a
I'm going to
secondary.
say
What do you mean?
Tori no Mi model Phoenix.
What is bird devil fruit Phoenix? If not the exact same thing.
No, and that's why I'm answering this way, because if I get points, Caden gets points too.
Okay, well, Mark and Caden get points. Then.
Thank you.
But I agreed with Katie.
All right, Al also gets a point.
What is this?
Yay.
Nonsense. I should have just gotten points.
Al
Literally,
also
Tori
gets-
Tori is bird Phoenix. Exactly right.
Bird, devil fruit, model Phoenix.
It's
and
what I said.
It's the first time we learned what a mythical Zoan is.
That was the trivia I included. Partial credit.
We all get points. See, Molly,
No,
isn't this
if we
fun?
all get points, we can't all be Molly's best friend, unless.
Unless.
We
right.
just tie every answer.
Buzzers are cleared.
This was the design the whole time.
I rigged it.
All right, this is the last question of the warm-up round. Are you
So
guys ready?
good. Yeah, sure.
Who is the smartest character in One Piece that we know of?
Ben Beckman!
Yep, that's correct.
I'm
Now-
never forgetting that ever. I'm never forgetting it ever.
Based on what, though?
Shut
This is-
up, Al. I
this
got a
is-
point.
Yeah,
Literally,
I
this
mean,
is
I
a-
know, but like, what? How? Why?
Did you hear me mashing the space bar?
I mean,
Did that catch?
you are correct based on the data we have, but the outside of them saying that he's the smartest, how is he the smartest?
Also,
I
real
don't
quick,
care.
Molly, you were supposed to change the questions.
Yeah, I
You
did.
copied my homework and didn't change the question.
No, you literally said your original one was who that we know of is the smartest character in One Piece. I said who is the smartest who is the smartest character in One Piece that we know of. Very different.
You know what?
Warm-up round.
You know what? That's on me.
I
That's on
copied your
me.
homework, but I changed it a little so the teacher won't get mad.
Molly,
Also,
you're
it's the
the
warm-up round.
you're
It's
the
fine.
teacher.
It's
Molly,
okay.
you're the
Everything's
teacher.
fine. Everything's okay.
We all love each other, I promise.
That was a callback joke, but I guess we're still sensitive about it. It's okay.
I'm sensitive
Molly,
about
being
it
your
because
best friend
who
is
would have
on the
thought of
line.
First of all, who would have thought of Ben Beckman besides Molly? And then Molly didn't think of Ben Beckman, so Mark
It's Ravenga.
minus 1 point.
I got scared.
What?
I got
I think-
scared.
I think the episode before this, I asked at the very end, can the stakes get higher? And they've gotten higher. So-
Listen.
They can get higher.
What you don't know is that everybody through every game show has actually been playing my game show that we're going to do later, and you've all been racking up and losing points at the same time.
Well, no,
You
we
don't
know because you
and
awarded Caden points last episode.
Yeah, but I've been awarding Caden points in my mind
Oh,
since the
no.
beginning. So when we do my episode for the game show, which will happen probably, I don't know, I'll plan it with you, Mark, because I guess I'm promising to do this now.
Ooh.
Uh-oh.
At some point, points are already being awarded.
So theoretically,
Points
we're
are being
about
awarded.
10 minutes
Where
in
are you?
and we haven't started.
I'm
I mean,
sorry.
we've warmed up.
Theoretically, I'm hot.
Well, that's
sorry.
great. That's
I'm
the
sorry, I
that's the
hit the
answer to
buzzer.
my
hit the
next.
buzzer.
Caden's first.
Points
yeah,
for Mark.
right. Well, that's great. That answers my question because I said, "You guys feeling warmed up? Are you guys in a Molly mindset now?
I'm warm now.
Can you taste those Werther's originals?
I can.
Oh,
I can.
God.
I
Being
can
baby birded into your mouth.
Good. Then you're
Because Garp-
definitely.
Crunches them up like rice crackers first.
Now I can taste blood.
Well,
Delicious.
Good. Then you're definitely ready for Division 1 questions. You get it because Mark does gear 1, but I do Division because it's a Whitebeard thing. It's just hashtag Whitebeard things.
Molly,
Okay.
Molly,
Uh-huh.
that's very good.
Okay, thank you. Thank
That's
you.
very
Thank
good.
you, Mark. I know if nobody got me, Mark got me.
No, I got it too, Molly.
I didn't get it.
We're all hoping for like bonus points for
God.
best friend.
We're
Yeah.
Al hoping.
We're all hoping for it.
Oh, this guy. All right. Well, let's do Division 1 questions then. All right, you guys ready? Buzzers are cleared.
Uh-huh.
Okay. First question of the first division. What is the name of Whitebeard's ship?
Ow!
Al.
The Moby Dick.
That's right.
Oh,
Yeah.
Point for Al. Clear the
Awesome.
buzzers.
Awesome.
Well done.
It's all
I can
tied up
hear you.
now.
I can hear you. Like I can't hear it, but I can hear how like you guys are like leaning in and like ready to hit the space bar. All right. Question 2 of Division 1. You guys ready?
Yeah.
Mhm.
What is the name of Goldie Rogers' ship?
Ow!
Al.
I buzzed, but my mind is blank. Uh, I don't know. Pass.
Okay. Mark.
The Oro Jackson.
No, I knew that.
That's
one.
correct. Mark gets a point. Good job. Good job.
Thank you.
Good job. Good job.
Thank you.
All right.
I'm a
Buzzers
fake
are
fan.
cleared. All right. This is the last question of the first round or whatever.
Whatever I called it.
Yeah, Division 1.
Division 1, Molly. It's Division
Okay.
1.
Okay, you guys ready?
Of this round, I decided.
Oh my
Yeah.
god.
Yeah. Yeah. Are you guys ready?
Yeah.
No.
Okay. What is the name of Shanks' ship? Kaden.
Was I the only one who buzzed in?
Mhm.
Oh. Well, okay. Kaden, you first.
Guess what? I was looking at model ships for One Piece recently. I know this. It's
it
the
is?
Red Force.
That is correct.
Yup. That was also my frame of reference when I was like, oh wait, I've seen the model. I've seen it. What is it?
Yeah! I was looking at him over last weekend.
I can't believe
That's why I was just like, I know this ship names.
I can't believe I was like, not that I didn't believe you, Kaden, but I was like staring at Al and Mark so intently, like, what do you guys mean you don't know the name?
I saw that I was the first one to buzz in. I'm like, did nobody else buzz in? Does nobody know the name of
I
it?
know. I was like,
Am I
what?
wrong? I got
I'm like, if
really
she
nervous.
I was like, if she gets this right and or wrong, this is not where I thought I'd be tripping you guys up.
I don't know. I don't know if they've name checked it in the show, so that's why it's something that's buried a little bit deeper.
All I know is that I went
Has to
to
go
the model
deeper.
store and I saw all the ships and I'm like, I want to build these, but I want to build them with the crew.
Red Force.
Oh, now I'm kind of like, I should have asked some other questions that I wanted to do, but it's fine.
The quiz is already going, Molly.
I
There's no
we're already in the
know.
We're already
episode.
1.5 rounds in.
know. Maybe I'll
Meaning
do
one
my
and a
own
half. That
quiz
was the
show
end of
after my
Division
quiz
1.
show.
We also
Not
did
too
Division
bad, right?
did Division 0.
1. Division 1 was, of course, ship themed.
That
If you
makes
guys
sense.
didn't catch on.
That makes a lot of sense.
Well, I did,
What?
but then the
the double
wordplay-
entendre is the thing.
That's another. Here, let me hit this for me.
Okay, there you go. Yeah, yeah.
Ah, Molly, that was very.
What's your
fun.
favorite ship, Molly?
My favorite ship?
Yes.
Hold on, wait. She had to buzz in. That's you, Molly.
Thank you. I think mine is the Moby Dick. I like the big. It looks like the big whale Pokemon.
It's
Just
super girthy.
big, and I like that he's
Girthy.
friends.
Waylord.
Like all the division commanders' ships are all like iterations of the Moby Dick. So it's like a little pod of whales.
Oh,
that.
there's so much to say.
All I can think of, and context be damned, is Moby Dicklet. Is all I can think of.
It's a fleet of little dicks.
All right,
Oh,
negative
God.
points for marking Kaden.
I can say
What do you mean?
dick,
I can say Dicklet.
No,
especially because I directly referenced the Moby Dick.
yes.
Mhm.
Mine was
Okay.
a pun and a callback joke to something that nobody would know.
Okay.
We already did my
Shut up.
transition earlier, so we're gonna go right into the Division 2 questions. Which, as a reminder, these are medium, in terms of difficulty.
Medium spicy questions.
Yeah, we're getting.
Okay,
that
we can
was
do spicy.
I
last
can do
time was
spicy.
mild.
Fair.
This is medium. Here we go. You guys ready?
Yes.
That's right as all
I
it is.
don't know.
Buzzers are cleared. Okay. What is the figurehead on Garp's ship?
I missed the button.
Ow!
Al.
A dog. With a bone.
That is correct.
Yeah.
I love that ship.
A
It's
little
a good
dog
ship.
head.
It's a
a
very good,
whittle.
so good
Just a
ship. It's a
whittle.
good ship.
If you asked me the name, I wouldn't be able to tell you.
I don't think we know the name actually.
Marine ship number 4.
Yeah.
Like, whatever.
No,
gotta be,
like
there's gotta be a good.
it's literally, again, I know this because I just looked at them. It's literally just called Garp's Warship. That's all it's called.
He
It's
spray
Garp's
painted him
Warship.
himself on the
Yeah.
side.
They're like, Garp, that's licensed by the company that you work for. Yeah, but it's my ship.
It's
Okay,
really
take
cool
it from
'cause
me.
it's got like zebra stripes on it, and it's like this
Yeah.
teal color. It's cool.
Yeah. I mean, they all look like that, but also.
But he's got a doghouse on
Got
it.
him.
Yes. But yeah, the dog head.
We got the dogs.
It's not Garp ship without the doghouse, the dog head, and then the zebra print because he's a grandpa and he's got to rock that like
Zubaz.
1970s thing.
I'm gonna throw out a little bit of a Molly fun fact. I don't know if Caden knows this, but Caden, the reason why Garp wears like a dog mask in the beginning of One Piece until it's revealed of who he is at Water 7 is because in the original like One Piece pilot or whatever, Luffy originally looks up to Garp, who's a pirate. Of like, and then Garp's the one who sends him out on his way, like Shanks did. And since people had already read the pilot, Oda wanted to make it a little bit more of a surprise as to who like Garp was going to be. And so that's the reason why he wears the dog hat, and then we never see him wear the dog hat ever again. It was just for shock and awe.
That we know of.
Made a
True.
solid character design, so might
The
as well
mask
use it again.
stays on during.
Stays on, yeah.
Uh-oh.
Well, take that question off.
Wait a second.
The bonus round is what stays on during.
Shut up! Damn it! No, it's fine.
The
All right,
vest,
you want-
but not the shirt. The shirt goes off. The vest stays.
Oh my god. Well, I don't want his big naturals to get cold.
Respect.
All right, we're going to the next question.
Mood.
Next question. You guys ready?
Yeah.
Whoa.
Sure.
Buzzers are clear.
Yeah.
Okay. What is the name of the Whitebeard pirate Blackbeard killed to get the Yami Yama no Mi? Mark.
Oh god. I see his face.
I didn't think this one would trip people up as well.
I forget.
All right, Al?
The Yami Yami Nobi?
No. What is the name? No. Let me reiterate. And I'll give
Okay,
you
well,
another
I'm
chance.
just gonna pass.
Okay. Caden.
Is it Thatch?
It
Damn
is!
It is that.
Yeah!
Ugh.
Oh my gosh. So proud of you right now, Caden.
Well, he's got that same, okay, this is how I remember things when it comes to Molly. He's got that same grin that most of the characters that Molly really likes have, is that big toothy grin. And
Big titty grin.
and then much
He's
like
he's got
everything
teeth
Molly
in that
likes.
grin.
Much like everything Molly likes, One Piece decided to take it out back like Old Yeller.
Oh my god.
Yeah, anything smug gets got.
Hashtag we don't forget, okay? To the fallen. Nah, you
Pour
guys
one out
can't
for
see it,
Thatch.
But yeah, I'm pointing upwards. I'm pointing at you, big pirate in the sky next to Ace.
Big pirate
Next
in the
to
sky
Whitebeard.
next to Ace
Next
and
to
Whitebeard.
Roger. Next to
Roger.
man, they love up there, huh?
and Thatch.
That's a lot of dead pirates.
Oh yeah. All right. Last question of Division 2. Buzzers are cleared. Who, as we've seen, has held their own against 3 admirals and Garp and lived to tell the tale? Merrick.
Luffy. I mean, that's correct, but that's probably not the answer you're looking for. Can I give you another answer? Because that's correct.
I didn't. Think about that.
Molly,
The
Molly,
main
I'm going to
character
tell
of
you
the
right now.
show.
I'm going to tell you right now. Marineford had a lot of people that went up against a lot of people and lived.
Nope. Yes, but that's not what I'm asking you.
Okay.
That is technically correct.
I know.
Because Luffy was my answer as well.
They keep trading the host microphone. I'm so confused.
Mark, I will allow you another answer. And if you get it right, I'll give you 2 points.
What the hell, man?
Well, if he gets it
Double
wrong,
points.
Caden, you
Well,
won't get
all of
any
us were-
points, and you'll get 2 points if you
Your
can get
host
it
gives
right.
you 2
Well,
points?
I'm going to say Luffy again because that's correct.
Mark.
I'm gonna say Shanks.
Caden.
Oh. Can you repeat the question one more time?
All right.
Who,
Well, I was bickering with you.
All right.
who, as we've seen, has held their own against 3 admirals and Garp and lived to tell the tale.
Held their own against 3 admirals and Garp and lived to tell the tale. And lived to tell the tale. Whitebeard? Ow!
Al.
I have 2 answers, but
Is one of them Luffy?
I mean, it could be.
Bank on that one.
Okay.
Is
one of them
Luffy?
My first guess is gonna be Blackbeard.
Can you do the thing where everybody gets it wrong? You guys are gonna be so mad.
And my second answer is Aokiji.
It's
Wrong.
Roger.
No. So I very specifically.
There's so many
Molly is
people
so
who did this, though.
disappointed.
There's so many people who did.
Listen,
Yeah.
listen, look at me. Everybody make eye contact with me. Everybody make eye contact with me. What I said. Who?
Okay.
Oh, that
as
we've seen. Buggy.
We've seen.
Yeah,
As
seen.
we've seen in the manga.
Luffy.
I don't know about the anime. In the manga. Yeah, all right. Shut up about Luffy. I didn't think about that. That's not who. That wasn't the answer.
I mean, but they faced them or they fought them?
That
They
we
held their
see,
own.
That we see.
Held
they did.
their own. Silver's Rayleigh.
All right, you ready? Marco. It was Marco.
Oh, okay.
In Marineford, Garp punched the crap out of him, and Marco specifically held off each of the 3 admirals.
That's fair.
And we saw it. It is known. It is seen. Not that we heard Rayleigh do it. Not that we heard Blackbeard do it. Not that we heard Buggy do it.
this.
Or Whitebeard. Very specifically, Marco.
This feels like Molly's equivalent of the Bonesman question.
But also, Luffy was also right, and I didn't consider that at all. I'm trying to debate what I want to do.
No, give us no points because it's not the answer you want.
Give us all points except Mark because he.
We should have known it.
Gotcha.
Yeah,
That's
we should have known it was Marco. we should have known it was Marco because
I did when I
I
said
should've
Mark.
just
I
said
did get
Marco.
scared. I did get scared that I gave Mark a hint. I was like, "Oh no!" I said Mark, and he's
Obviously
gonna
not.
I've said too much.
know. Wasn't the one I thought I was going to trip you guys up on, but
You've said that a couple times, and I am feeling pain inside.
welcome to the other side, jerk.
Thank you. Happy to be here.
all right.
Hold on, I'm
well,
gonna hit this one more time. All right.
Okay, that's fine. That's
Thank you.
allowed. I like
Thank
that.
you.
the
Yeah,
end.
you're locked in here with us now. What, Molly? What were you saying?
We all
Molly
float
said
down
at the
here. We all
Oh.
float down here. Well,
Molly said at the end. I heard. I'm paying attention.
so at the end of Division 2, we have Mark with 3 points. We have Caden with 4 points.
What?
Oh.
And we have Al with 3 points.
You tied for last place.
I'm gonna
Shut up.
you down.
Okay, can we
All right.
not? Can we stop giving out points now?
No, because we have like 3 more rounds technically.
We have 3 more rounds. Oh my
Okay,
god!
Technically, yeah.
Division 3, we're getting into the harder and like
Crap.
like very specific questions and answers now.
Beans.
Yeah. So if you thought That one was hard. I'm a little worried now.
Luffy.
So are we.
Yeah, we're always worried. Molly,
I
you know
feel-
it's you know what it's like over here. You know what it's like on this side. It's
Yeah.
always worry. So sweaty now.
Yeah. Oh man, I'm sweating. It's a hot day today. I feel like Luffy should just be the undercurrent answer for all questions.
Luffy is not not a recognized
The Luffy
answer.
exclusion.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm still tripped up about that.
If you
I'm like,
answer
it was right in
Luffy,
front of me the whole
you
time.
lose a point from now on. Also, Al
Oh.
buzzed in.
Yeah, the answer is Luffy.
Well, you lose
I
a
know.
point.
Oh no.
Yeah.
Said that.
Jail. Jail for L. Hang on, I'm writing down jail for
I
L.
thought it would be a trick setup.
Going to impel down. Going to impel down.
Man, wait till you hear this next question.
Oh boy.
Who's
Alright.
related to Garp? Crap.
Got me there.
Yeah. Okay. Division.
This is Molly frantically scratching out other questions.
No, I'm not giving you guys hints. Forget it. Division 3 questions. Let's go.
Yo, let's go.
All right, and the buzzers are cleared. All right. I already tell you guys would be mad about this one.
Probably.
How
Hmm.
old
Hmm.
was Whitebeard when he died?
I can't read.
Mark.
I'm gonna say 73.
Caden.
I'm gonna prices right the hell out of you. 72.
That is correct.
Son of a bitch. Son of a bitch.
Thank you. Growing up and getting sick and watching The Price is Right. Always go one under.
I guess
one
this is
over, I
growing
guess.
up.
I was actually very impressed, Mark. I my eyebrows went up when you said 73. I'm like, whoa, he's really close.
Damn it.
I know. See, you guys, it's paying off to listen to me sometimes.
You get a Caden point. Keep track
Man,
of
don't
this. You get a Caden
don't
point.
you love it how Edward Newgate captains the Moby Dick in his 72?
When he died.
When he
Molly,
died,
that's an
he
odd
lives
way
to
to.
be 72, and also his weight, height, and girth is
You know, now that you've said that, I have had to edit that out of the episode like several times.
what, his weight, height, and girth.
I do want
yeah.
I do want everybody at home to know I could have gotten really mean with these. I could be asking for specific heights for some of these people. And I said that.
Are you going to ask for somebody's height?
Keep sassing off to me and we'll find out.
Power's going to her head.
I'll give you something to cry about. Shakespeare. All right,
She
next
has the
question.
host mic now.
Yeah, I'm in the hot seat.
I'm the
Very
captain
hot
now.
seat. Look at me. Look at me. I'm the captain now. All right, next question.
Can we isolate that?
Pretty,
we need that
pretty
as a
sure Molly
redeem.
was the captain before.
Yeah, she was the
also.
captain also.
Molly has always been the captain, but I like that. I like that as a sound redeem. Anyway,
I mean, I'm like captain on like the tax form of it, but actual authority on the crew, not so sure.
I don't know about that. I think
I don't know
think you're
either.
pretty in charge.
Yeah.
You guys buttering me up.
No, you're the
like,
captain.
You literally,
Literally.
literally, you're kind of like the heart of the crew. I don't know if you know this.
Part of the ship, part of the
Part
crew.
of the crew.
Like you schedule all the things. You help us like figure out when we're recording stuff and what the cadence of needing to do things are. Like literally.
Cadence.
Shut
Cadence.
up. You know how long I've heard that? My entire life. Anyway,
No.
Molly, please continue.
Okay. Nobody could see me, but through all that the nice compliments Caden was giving me, I was just flipping my hair back and forth.
Kicking your legs back and forth.
Yeah, a little bit.
I don't think anybody disagrees with me.
No, absolutely not.
Uh-uh.
See?
All right, go to our poll on.
It just says
But,
Plussy
Caden-
again.
No.
Again.
Somehow it says it's just the Clussy Merch's Reel video playing on loop.
Remember when Mark was saying, "Oh man, I can't wait for this to be a short episode." Okay, next question.
I deflated a bit.
A little upset. All right. How long
Ooh, boy.
did Rouge carry Ace in her womb? Mark.
I'm going to say 15 months.
Caden.
If you say
It was-
14, I swear to God.
I think it was I think it was 18 months.
Al.
I have the dumbest answer. 3D to Y.
Shut up.
Can you play the sound effect? Everybody's wrong.
Was it a year? Was it a year?
Well, one of us is the closest.
Did
Well, she
you say,
didn't say
was it
who
a
gets
year?
Was it a year? Yeah.
It was over a
No.
year.
It was 20 months.
20 months.
Oh my
okay.
god.
Because that
My
woman
next
was
g-
like, I can't
No
just have a
wonder she
baby every
died.
10 months. I gotta like make sure like the entire time that any like a woman like yesterday got pregnant could like then have a baby and they won't suspect it of being Roger's
God,
kid.
what
So
a-
she like it's like the Olympics.
Yeah, no,
What a
Rouge is a
champ.
mensch.
No wonder
That-
she
that
dies
baby
though.
was
Like I'm
incubated.
I'm pretty
Yes.
sure I mentioned this when that happened, but like, yeah, I would have died too.
Yeah, I
That's
think
just
anybody,
I'm just dead.
Big dead
anybody
energy.
would have. But you know
So-
what? I
So
respect the
technically,
hell
my
out of it.
guess was 24 months. That's pretty close.
You're in jail, Al.
Okay.
Ace popped
Think
out
about what you
already
said.
already
I'm
having
just
learned
saying
the
it from over here
ABCs.
in jail.
in jail.
Ace popped out already knowing ABCs 1, 2, 3. So this was
Yeah.
like, ta-da!
It's a
He came
running
out with the
joke.
hat.
You couldn't
It's
tell the difference between S and C, though.
Yeah,
It's-
it's a hard one.
It's part of the reason why Sabo and Ace argue on who is the eldest brother to Luffy, because technically Ace wasn't born like, you know, if he had born, you know, like it's like technically he's X amount of years.
He
but
doesn't have
was
a
in the
birth
womb.
certificate, and we damn know it.
Yeah, it's yeah. Anyway, clear the buzzers, and then this one.
Mm.
The last question of the Division 3 questions. Questions.
Questions.
Check, please. All right. Who was the first person to say Gold Rogers' name was actually Goldie Roger?
Ow!
Al.
Really?
Mark.
No.
Sengoku.
Kaden.
Dr. Koreha.
That is correct.
That's right. Oh my
Yeah,
Yeah.
back at Drum
god.
Island.
Yeah, and then it's crazy because it's like she's been around a minute, you know. She's like, oh, I'm really old.
Yeah, she rubbed elbows with Roger at one point.
What
Hmm.
secrets does she know? We don't know. I want to
Girth
know.
size.
Yeah,
She's got a whole book about it.
she just
Girth
she
book, yeah.
knows too much, and I want to know what she knows and why.
Monkey D. Girth.
Why do you have the girth book?
And I feel like she's still so relevant because we just saw her in the Revelry chapters, and it's like, girl, what do you know? And
I
then
love
she's
Koreha.
like, you could pay me for it, and I'm just like, I'm unemployed, and she's just like,
no, she's
swag
fun
ever.
employed.
me?
No,
She's
Molly's
fun
fun employed.
Oh, Molly's fun employed. Dr. Koreha would get down with being fun employed.
I mean,
She's a doctor.
She's not practicing.
Yeah,
She
she's
doesn't have a
practicing.
practice.
Yeah, she does.
On Drum
she's-
Island, they kicked
she's
her
sort
out.
of
They took all the
freelancing.
doctors. They threw her in a box.
No,
Also, you don't know how old she is, so sit down, Mark.
Damn.
Speaking of, I'm never letting it go. That one.
oh my god. We need to clean up an aisle too. There's blood on the floor.
Either Mark or Al is lying on the ground.
I indiscriminately killed one of them. It's fine. We have the duplicate.
Oh no. That brings us to the the final questions ahead.
God.
But before we reach that unknown, before we reach that,
what happened to you? You didn't die.
I'm just staring at
Can I
Mark on the
appreciate-
floor.
Can I
Crying
appreciate?
tears under her flashcards.
Can I appreciate Mark's dedication to that whole thing? Very letters to my sister SNL bit, just like on the floor, the what you say playing. God,
Mark on the floor doing
Legend.
the
The first time
the
you gave me
Family
credit for
Guy-
anything.
The
that's not
Family
true.
Guy
I give you
pose.
credit for a lot of stuff.
That's true. We did buddy up with compliments episode or two ago.
You did.
You get one every once in a while.
Yeah, what the hell, man? We literally just gushed about how much we like you like the other day.
I'm gonna be Molly's best friend.
Now, you know what? My name is Knuckles, and I don't chuckle, okay? So now it's on. I'm taking this.
I'm probably not going to win, but if I do, it'll be a nice surprise.
I'm Silver the Hedgehog.
We'll find out.
Because for me,
next
there's
episode of Dragon
no
Ball
use.
Z.
There's no use. Well, I'm Shadow because ambivalence.
I don't think you know how to say that word.
Ambivalent.
Ibuprofen. You know, it's his catchphrase.
I'm Dr. Eggman because what the fuck are you two talking about?
Al's a bad word.
It's okay.
That's worth it. Y'all were taking stuff off of his punch card. So good.
It's okay. I already used mine up already, too.
Hey, Molly, I hear it's the bonus round.
Yeah, well, but before we reach that no one knows question, let's do a little goofy bonus round.
Waka waka.
Did not realize how much violence would be in this game.
Molly, you absolutely
around for
know
game
exactly.
shows?
How many game shows have we done? How many game shows have we
But
done?
mine's a non-threatening game
It's
show.
all threatening because now you put the prize of your best friend on it.
I
And
didn't
we'll
put
murder
that.
for
You
this.
guys put that.
You did it.
You said that at the beginning.
At the beginning.
I didn't say dick.
We'll check
I
that.
didn't
We'll
say
we'll
dick.
we'll
Well, you
pull in
can.
Molly's thing and we'll check that. We'll
Play
check
it
it.
back. Play it back.
And we were correct. And Molly.
And you were wrong. I did not say that was it. Did not say it.
I'm
This
not
is
going
gonna
to
be
play it back.
This is a
Anyway.
nightmare for Mark. I'm so sorry.
A
What?
little goofy
Because you have
bonus
to
round.
edit this. I'm
No, I don't.
sorry.
I have 3 swears, and that's all I'm doing.
What were you saying,
Anyway.
Molly?
Something bonus round.
Goofy little bonus round. Goofy little bonus round.
Yeah,
All
let's,
right.
let's
This
keep
is
it up. Let's keep it moving.
this is one that I've talked about before. It's
Is
a SBS thing. Don't be mad at me. Here we go.
What are the terms?
What is the name of Whitebeard's dog? No one has buzzed in yet. Caden?
God, this was an SBS thing you said like a year ago, right?
I said it during our stream a couple weeks ago.
Okay. Stefan?
I'll take it. That's correct.
Steven.
I pronounce it Stefan,
Okay.
but I just put some stank on it, so it's okay.
Stank on.
I've never Oda hasn't called me and told me the correct pronunciation for it, so I'll give it to Caden on that one.
Okay, thank God.
It's
The thing is I'm also not in spoiler chat, and you talk about all your old men there.
but that's not a
No, she
spoiler.
doesn't.
I literally talked
Literally,
about
Molly
Stefan,
just said that she did last time.
but that's all stuff you know now. I sent you all those memes.
That's true.
It's true. All right. You guys were like at each other's throat for so long, and now I'm like nervous when it's
You
quiet.
asked the name of a dog, and now everybody's just like, oh,
What?
right, there's a
But
dog.
I've said it so many times. I've said it so many times in our friendship. Little Stefan.
It's the true question of whether or not you're paying attention and can be
He's-
Molly's best friend.
He's got a little mustache like Whitebeard because they
That's
play
what I
fetch.
remember about him.
They play
It's
fetch.
the mustache. That's all I know.
Pictured the doodle. I'm good at picturing.
Yeah.
If you asked me to draw him from memory,
Oh,
That'd
come
be-
on.
it
He
would
is a
probably hit
textbook
exact.
Stefan. He is a textbook Stefan. You look
was
at
gonna
that
say
dog and you
Johan.
say Stefan.
Johann Sebastian Stefan.
Yeah, like Devin.
Yeah, like Devin.
Anybody remember that classic inside joke? No? Okay, let's move on. Okay, so that was a bonus round. Now this,
Wait, what?
The bonus
What?
round is one question?
well, yeah, it's just a little goofy bonus round.
The bonus round is usually where Mark makes like five different quick things.
Usually.
I mean,
That's why I was like, what are the terms?
we could do it because I
I don't know.
I have 4 questions that I took away. We could do those instead.
All
if you
right,
want.
let's do it. This is
All
Molly's
right.
remove these bonus round.
Emergency
this is-
Molly's bonus round.
Not safe for work bonus round.
Oh,
Oh,
shoot.
Hell yeah.
Girth's back.
All right. Cleared. Okay. Ready? What is the figurehead of the Oro Jackson? Mark.
Dragon.
Ow!
Al.
A lion?
Kaden.
The figurehead of the Oro Jackson?
Yeet.
Is it God. Wasn't it like 2 mermaids holding the little the ship penis
Cannon.
thing?
Because there's a front
That's
facing
correct.
cannon. Son of a biscuit.
Yeah, two mermaids holding up a cannon.
Yeah, it was. We just saw it. Like we just saw it in the arc we just recorded. It's the 2 mermaids with the ship penis thing.
There's so
Uh-huh.
much.
That's
There's
why.
so
I'm sorry, but Molly said pay attention to the old men
Uh-huh.
and watch these episodes. So all I know is
Uh-huh.
is Gold Roger's just like, here's my gilded ship dong, and there's mermaids holding it.
Just so you know, he's a daddy.
Yeah.
Okay, next question.
Just so you
question.
know.
Daddy's sail dick first.
Oh my god. Can we isolate that?
That's a new redeem.
And saved.
Oh,
Okay,
no.
next question. What was Whitebeard's original hair color? Mark.
Blonde.
That's correct.
Bitch.
I
Yay.
did it.
That was a not safe for work question?
I don't
Yeah,
know,
because the
not
carpet
safe-
matches the
Matches
tree.
Oh, yeah, that's fair.
I just made a joke about the not safe for work thing, but then also that's it, so I'm not sure.
Oh, don't worry. We'll get there.
Oh, God.
God.
Molly,
Okay.
a couple of questions ago when you said how long, I was so worried.
Oh, no. What was that question? How
About
long?
Rouge.
Yeah, I got it. Yeah, okay. Yeah, I can see where I would be worried too.
Because you
But
stopped
also-
after
The
you said how
pause.
long.
Adding the
But
pause.
How
also-
long? Mm.
I said how long, and you guys, if it was one of those questions, I would have been like, how long?
How long peepus?
Yeah. Okay. Next question.
How long badongers?
How long borp?
What?
How long is your borp?
No, I can't say it. I can't take Caden's her new brand. I can't take it. All right. What is the figurehead of Shanks' ship? Mark.
Like I see the cutout, but I don't know what it's supposed to be. So I'm gonna say lion.
Caden.
You're gonna kick your own ass. It's like a dragon serpent thing.
That's correct.
Yeah. Yeah.
Sorry.
It's a
I don't
dragon.
feel good about that one. I'm
like
really
it
sorry.
looks like a Norse dragon or like an Elphaba dragon or whatever.
An Elphaba dragon?
Or the Elbaf.
Oh, okay. Elbathian dragon.
It's
Yeah.
like a kid drew it as of card and then like cardboard cut out at it.
Because I see that's what I mean of like I see what it looks like, but I don't know what they say that it's supposed to be.
Well, it's got like horns on it.
I don't remember it having horns on.
Well, then maybe you should come buy models with me, and then you'll see
it. That would be awesome.
awesome.
You know what?
Delightful.
We don't need to be Molly's best friend, Kate. You and me. We'll get some models. We'll build them. We'll have a nice time.
Okay,
My
that's
lawyer
Molly can come too.
wants to reiterate
Al's
that
also
at
here.
no point in this quiz show did I state that you guys would win my best friend.
We
Molly?
foiled your plan, Molly.
Molly?
Yeah.
Real quick.
Yeah, yeah. Mhm, yeah.
Unless.
Ooh.
Well, you are my lawyer, so
Thank
whatever
you.
you think is best.
Legally binding.
All right, last question of the random bonus question.
Legally binding.
Oh
my God.
Man, I am sweating. Okay.
Cease and desist.
Stop. Okay.
Remember, this one was supposed to be short. Just letting everybody know.
Yeah. We knew it wasn't gonna be, but it's funny
No,
that we keep
God,
thinking
I've
it
aged 20 years.
is. Yup.
It's
Okay,
been
final
87
question.
years.
Final question of the bonus round. When we meet Marco,
Mm-mm.
what is his role on the ship?
Ow!
Al,
Doctor?
Mark,
But
oh, I see
Nurse.
now. I see now where Al.
Mm-hmm,
This is
but
I might need my lawyer on this one.
but the one who answered second?
Kaden.
Hi. Wasn't he the first division commander?
Okay, promise you won't get mad.
Okay.
I meant to reword this as when we first meet Marco when he's a young man.
What?
But I forget we already knew him. I'm sorry. This
So,
is
like,
What?
all of our answers are correct, right?
technically correct, but I want to know.
Al gets the point.
I want to, but also, okay, another bonus point. What was Marco's role when he first joined Whitebeard's ship?
Wasn't he? Come on.
Cinnamon.
I know the answer to this then.
Okay, then I'll clear the buzzers.
Okay, cool.
Okay, well, okay.
Mother-
Was it
Mark?
cinnamon?
No.
Oh,
He was a cinnamon roll.
Kaden?
yeah.
I mean, when you just join, like, thank you. Like the same role that like Buggy and Shanks would have been, like an apprentice.
There's a specific
Cabin
title.
boy?
There's a specific.
Fuck boy.
Okay, I'm gonna give Al
I
the
don't
point.
think that's what they called him.
I'm gonna give Al
God, I
the
hope
point
not.
because that's on me and I feel bad. But deckhand was what I was looking for.
Deckhand.
Yeah. Sorry. I'm sorry. That was a question Molly wrote weeks
Here's
ago
one for Molly.
before her flight. Yeah, I'll take it. I'll take the L. I'll take the L. That was a question Molly wrote.
Can we all have a
hurriedly
point
on the way to
then?
the
Because
airport?
we kind of all got it right.
Nah.
Caden, you don't need it.
Nah.
Caden, you don't need it. I'm telling you. You don't need it.
Okay,
It's
give
fine.
it to them then.
You're
Yeah, no,
all
Al
right.
got the
I
point.
said it. Yeah, give it to Al.
Al got the point, and I'm fine with that.
Okay, cool.
Al got
All
the
right.
point.
I'm still in last
Then
place.
we're-
I'm
then
pretty
we're
No,
sure.
you're not. You're in second place.
I am?
Yeah.
Somebody's
When did
counting
that
along
happen?
with me.
Yeah, because you guys were tied, and then you just got another point, and neither of you got any points, and I got a bunch more.
Because Caden's smart.
No, I just remember Molly info dumping at me. That's about it.
And she did her homework and watched the episodes we asked her to watch.
Neurodivergency.
Hooray!
That's all
Okay,
I got. It's my powers.
now this is the ultimate question. I'm not entirely sure that I've even shared the answers to these questions, even
Wait,
in
these-
spoiler chat.
These questions?
Multiple?
This is a final
Okay,
round. It's usually one
listen,
question.
Listen to me. And it wouldn't be a final question if there wasn't a high level of difficulty. But because this first one is so hard, I'm worried you'll get mad. So I have a follow-up question that might be easier to at least guess.
Hey, Mark, take notes from this one. This is a good
No.
idea.
I already have my question set for the next one.
Oh,
Okay.
you.
All right,
Fine.
here
Valid.
You.
are the final questions in parentheses. S in parentheses.
Okay.
Depending on how mad we get.
Okay. And I should state, you would only know this answer if you, like, again, the Beaver card thing I was talking about, the data book, that kind of stuff.
The
This is
daddy
just-
book. Got it.
That's just
Got
this,
it.
this is just like a little spice that Oda peppered in
Spice.
outside of the manga that I liked. And here we go.
The question begins again. How long?
Uh-oh.
But it's me waggling my eyebrows this time.
Molly flicks
What?
her hair.
What? Quiet you. What was Ace named after? Mark,
A sword.
I'm looking for a specific thing here.
Ow!
Al.
A fancy sword.
Caden.
No?
Oh, I can be more specific. I know what you're asking for.
See if Caden gets it, and I'll bring it back to you.
What was Ace named after? And you said specifically? I was gonna say his name. Well, I thought you were gonna go somewhere else, and I was like, isn't his name Goldie Ace? So no, you can just never mind.
Mark.
Specifically, Roger's sword.
That is correct.
After
That asshole named his kid after his sword.
his sword. I like this sword so much, I'm going to
Really?
name my kid after it.
Are you kidding me? What
That's
a jerk!
real. That's real. Oda
That
told
is-
us this. It is known. And I love that about him, but he's
What an
so
asshole.
stupid. He's
Does
like,
Ace
I'm
know
dying.
that?
Probably not. I mean, he never met his dad, so.
What's funnier is
Why
that
would you do? Okay, why would you do that? Especially Rouge. Why would she do that? Why would she go along with that? Because it's like,
Maybe Rouge didn't
I
know
need-
that it was his sword.
Yeah.
what would? How would she not know?
well, they met later after the One
You
Piece.
don't but
He
doink
didn't-
a person and not know the name of their sword.
I mean, he didn't
Hold on.
really hang around.
Well, you know
Unless
what?
he really hung around, you know what I'm saying?
Waka waka.
Yeah, thank you. I was gonna
God.
ask for that specifically.
Just as a little flavor context, in the manga, Rouge does state, if it was a girl, we would name her Anne, but if it was a boy, we will name him Ace. And that's like her being like, his name's Ace or whatever, but they never do specifics on it. And somebody asked Oda, like why, and it's like, it's his sword's name.
It's
So
the name
now
of
I
his
know
sword.
what Roger's sword's name. And
What
it's
a
Ace.
dickhead! What an absolute.
That guy was like,
what
you know
an
what'd be
absolute
funny?
Chad.
That guy would be like, you know what'd be funny? Because I'm also dying. Honey, you remember how I'm dying? And this is for the good of our child.
This is my
You know
dying
what's
wish.
You know what's
funny?
gonna make my future son, who's never gonna meet me, hate me even more? I'm gonna name him after my sword.
He
Hold up.
really had to hope that Whitebeard didn't tell him that he was named after Roger's sword.
Whitebeard
is
heard the
Anne
name
the name
Ace.
of his gun?
And my gun.
Whitebeard heard it's just like I'm Ace, and immediately had to like turn away from Ace and be
The
just like,
sword from One Piece?
this. He's just
Yeah.
like, this asshole named his son after his sword, and he'll never know because he died before anybody could tell him, and his mom is also dead, so she can't tell him. So the only one who knows is like me. It's like,
Yeah.
I'm not gonna tell him.
I don't want to give Garp credit, but there's no way I would be like, look at Garp and be like, that guy definitely knows what Roger's sword is named. There's no way. There's no way.
No,
Otherwise,
Garp would have heard it, but would have not ingested that information.
He would have made the Wano face.
He
He
would have
would've-
looked at him and been like,
His narcolepsy would have gotten the better of it.
he would have looked at Roger and been like, oh, what kind of idiot names their sword? It's just a sword. Anyway, my fist's name is Czar.
Who names their ship either? What's your name? What's the name of your ship? Dick
Garp's
Butt?
ship.
Anyway, my ship's name is mine.
You know what? The
My
front
ship's
facing
name-
cannons.
My ship's name is Garp's warship, and everybody knows that.
Everybody knows it because when they look at it, they're like,
I made t-shirts.
Well, we could do this final question that I didn't think anybody would get this first one, but we
Hey,
could do it.
Hey, really quick. I have a quick question about
Yeah.
about like the format.
Okay.
You know how on the other game shows the last question is worth as much as all of the points, so the person who gets it
Yes.
right. So I'm really curious.
Can you
I
not
was
make it happen that way
gonna-
this time? Because
Curious.
I work really
is
hard.
that are you doing that this time also,
Hey,
ma'am?
Mark-
Mark really wants those points, Molly.
Hey, Mark.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna bring it up in like a little bit of a softer way, but legally,
No.
in a legal amount of advice, how would you break it to everybody that you're caught up with Caden right now?
I hate this. I worked really
Well,
hard.
that's what we're gonna do. One more final question.
Okay,
and
cool.
Whoever gets this one, I guess wins.
So whoever gets this one, except for Al.
No, also
Unless-
Al.
Yeah. Also, Al.
So this one
Al.
is worth 5 points.
We'll say that Mark
This
and
one's 100
Caden
points.
are caught up with each other. They're tied.
Okay.
But because we're gonna do one more, Al could also be tied, or Caden or Mark can win.
All right, Mark, here's the plan. We gotta make Al win.
Absolutely.
And then you guys will literally be tied for quote unquote, you said it, not me, my best friend.
Exactly.
Then we all win.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
And we can
Sorry,
go,
alright.
we can
Caden.
go build
Caden?
models. Yeah.
My confidence is not high.
Verbal contract. Albuzz is in first.
Yeah, of course.
Okay.
What?
God.
No.
I got you.
Well, now I feel a little silly because this is the final question.
I always feel silly.
Well, you're the laugh Borg. You
Yeah,
should.
fair.
All right,
That's fair.
ready? Buzzers are cleared. How long? No, I'm kidding. We have jokes here. Anyway.
1 hour in, we wanted to inform you that we do jokes here.
A laugh
In
is
case
good.
you were wondering,
I wanted to do the joke once, okay? Here we
this
go.
is a comedy podcast.
Al, I'm looking at you, bud. Here we go.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Sweating.
How old was
Oh.
Marco when he first joined Whitebeard's crew?
I'm testing the buzz-in theory.
Ow!
Okay.
Okay.
15?
Oh my god.
Oh my
This
god.
is Never.
Oh my
been
god.
Oh my
done
god.
Oh my god.
before. Never been done before. Al McClellan Jr. That is right.
Yeah!
We have a three-way tie.
What the
You got it right! Incredible.
Woo! What the hell? God, this is so stupid.
In your face, Molly. I'm your best friend.
Loser.
All three of you go get ice cream without me because we did this at all. Oh my god.
What are the odds that Al actually, like, what? Al, did you
I
take a
mean-
guess?
I remembered the way he appeared in the anime when he joined. He was like a teenager, and I was trying to think of the ages of the main cast when they started, and so I picked 15.
That's some good deductive reasoning.
Literally what I was hoping would happen. I was like, here's what I thought was going to happen for this final question. I was going to do the question about like what was the ace named after. None of you are going to know it. You were going to be mad about it. And then I was going to throw this one at you where I'm like, at least context clues, they might be able to guess it. But
Joke's on you, Molly. Even though we got it right, still mad about it.
okay, great.
Still mad, still angry.
It wouldn't be a Yayo game show if everybody wasn't mad at the end.
It's tradition.
At the end of this very special Hearts to Garp Yayo game show Molly edition, we have Mark with 9 points. We have Kaden with 9 points. And you will not believe your eyes, but also Al
Also,
with
Al.
9 points. This is
Write comedy like this.
not.
Unwritable comedy.
I'm already so happy that you guys remembered so much specific crap. And also, you all tied. This is the best day. I can never say you guys aren't listening to me ever again.
Molly,
you clearly are listening enough.
you have made the best episode of Yayo Game Show to date.
Yeah, honestly, this is really great.
This is phenomenal. This was so much fun.
And then we're gonna do Kane's game show, and it's gonna
Good.
be like.
One and done.
And at the beginning of the first round, Molly is down by 6 points. Mark is down by 20 points. And Al has 5 points. And we're gonna be- First question: how did you lose your points?
That's a good question.
Molly, don't worry. We'll get there.
Oh, man.
Oh,
Well,
no.
this
With
is
that sinister prediction.
Yeah, this has been the Yayo Game Show Molly edition, Hearts to Garp. How about we tell the people where they can find us on socials? Because, you know, you can say hi if you want. Mark.
You can find me across social media at Mark B. Donica, including Twitch and wherever the collective consciousness of the internet decides to meet for whatever particular week it is.
Mhm.
Kaden.
Hi, you can find me on Twitch, Instagram, Tumblr, Blue Sky, Threads at Caden Jensen, KDINJENZEN. And you can find me on, I almost said Vine. Oh, I miss Vine.
You can absolutely find you on Vine.
On
Kitty
TikTok.
goes pat, pat, pat.
And you can find me on TikTok, Real Caden Jensen.
Al.
You can find me basically everywhere at Al McClellan Jr. That's ALMCCLELLANDJR. Good luck.
GR. Come on, man.
That's not what I said.
That's not what I said!
You can.
What about you, Molly?
I don't know. You can find me on Tumblr, Molly Flood, Molly K Flood, depending on what you're looking for, memes and/or art. And we have Yayo Talk Show Tumblr. Please hang out there. We also have a Twitch. Yayo, we play games together.
We're also on Threads, actually, which is
And-
actually something to note for right now.
Yes.
Threads.
Until it goes away.
As we've said in the previous episodes that have come out in the last couple of weeks, we're still, as we're recording this, we are still waiting for the internet to decide what the next quote unquote Twitter will be. But we are on Threads at the moment, so
I'll
feel
tell
free
you right now,
to-
Blue Sky's pretty great.
All right, we got one for Blue
But
Sky, we got
very
one
exclusive.
for Threads, and we got one for.
Well, I'm on
Ashley
Threads too
Madison.
because, listen,
What a callback!
Callback nobody knows the reference for because we stopped recording last time.
hit us up on Friendster. And
We're going back to MySpace, everybody.
Thank God.
All right,
Tom, we missed you.
This is the normal outro, but I didn't write it down, so I'll say now that you've listened to our show, you've joined our crew. That means
Leans towards Mark.
that means
Join the crew.
That means following us. That means following us across all social media at Yayo Talk Show and letting Caden
watch the show.
watch the show and learn all sorts of information about old men in One Piece. In One Piece.
Get it?
Take us out,
Oh.
Captain.
Bye.
Play the intro. Just play the intro again.
Oh, it slaps, dude. I like it.